fucking terrible morning. Just riding out of my business. Flat tire after I pick up for the direct shipper. Right on the turnpike. This is the second time I had to deal with something like this. 2 flat tires within, I guess, 2 months. And every time I go and deal with Sam's, they cannot put my spare back on the bottom. They don't know how. I tried, and it's fucking difficult. Maybe I gotta look on YouTube, but anytime I get a spare, because my spare is at my house, I always gotta get towed back to my house and call somebody else to put the spare on, because I broke my kit last time I had an issue, maybe a couple years ago, and I never got another kit. I never fucking learned, bro. Just order the fucking kit. I got my tire fixed. I finished my delivery. Now I'm about to go pick up this stuff for Target and get that out to the people. So I charged them $200, and Target is paying around like $90. So we're looking at like $290 for the day. Great way to start the week. All local runs. So let's get it. Gonna be somebody in the comments like, yo, why you doing that? You just got $200 to do one run. You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing, 40 stops for $90? You know what I mean? The reality is, I like money. You know what I'm saying? I spend money. And I look at it at the end of the day like what I made for the month. So if I make $90, you know what I'm saying, for the next 26 days, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking at like 2,300, something like that, or around that. So it's like, for me, I like money, you know what I mean? So, and I grind. And before it was a $500 days, $700 days, $1,000 days. This is all I had, shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna break down to y'all exactly how to use this, and the best way to get more bang for your buck, not to use too much gas. I only take the ones that are all in the same area, so it's not costing me nothing crazy when it comes to my gas. You add $90 on top of the $200 I made, you know what I mean? It's $290. Or whatever you made for that day. You'll never go without if you grind on this ad. You know what I'm saying? If you try to say, I'm gonna work 26 days out of this month and I'm gonna only do $100, you're gonna make $2,600 that month. You see what I'm saying? On top of whatever else you got going on. You probably got other contracts, you probably got, a job, whatever. Whatever you try to get to, $2,600 extra additional income that you don't have to touch or you don't need, it's a good job. So I'm gonna show y'all how I rock on this situation. I'm on my way up there right now. It's your boy. Like, yo, I can't catch a win today. So I'm here at Target. I take a joint, 50 stops, $92 or whatever. I see another joint, 47 stops, 115. What? Then I come in this joint. One of my cards scanned, the other one doesn't, because I don't know where the card is. Somebody done took it or grabbed it or whatever. Now I gotta wait. So I try to scan the card that I do have. I can't scan it until the other shit get here. I just can't win today, yo. I can't win. As y'all can see, man, I'm ran down. Almost done this shit. Yeah. Get these two. It's like every year around this time, I'm like, they normally get slow. So I'll get a nice size check and I could be like, I could just chill. I could just sit for, a few months. Like I'm not tripping. And then those few months and those times, like you just sit there, you just spend the money. So I'm not allowing myself to get comfortable. It's extremely cold out here. And I don't have to do this shit, but I'm forcing myself to do it because it shows discipline. You know what I'm saying? You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And saving a little bit more by going out here and setting a goal of saving like $2,300 in 3 weeks, staying local, side money that doesn't need to be touched, but just emergency funds, whatever the case may be. I've never been in a situation where I could do that. Like normally I would be like in survival mode. Like when I started, I was heavy in survival mode of like, oh, I can't get these big contracts. I can't get these good contracts. I can't get no consistent work. When these apps is hitting, but I know it's like they're not paying me enough. But it's just like, I gotta get, 120. I gotta, try to hit 200. Like I used to be out there all day on DoorDash trying to hit $100. Like it was bad. I stopped doing Lyft and Uber. All I had was like DoorDash, and at the time it was good money, but then it just started being bad. So like I know what it's like to be in survival mode. I'm trying to like get my hunger back on like that. Like I feel like I've been getting a little bit too comfortable. And I was having a conversation with my mentee, and he was asking me like, yo, do you think that this is worth my time? Like, me doing this? And I was like, well, how much is your note and how much is your insurance? Come to find out, like 1 week of when he's getting paid on a daily, 1 week could cover his overhead for his business. So the next 3 weeks it can be profit. That's a good job. You know what I'm saying? That's the benefit of being local and not having to pay crazy amount of money on your insurance. So, don't let nobody make you feel like you should be making more. If you took the initiative to start, you just got your van, just like he just got his van. Take the initiative to start. Realize this is like a puzzle. This is like, the game is Tetris. You gotta build and stack on. Oh, so I can get a bean here. I can get 200 here, and then I can get a medical account, for another 2. That's 5 a day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't matter how you get your money. Don't let nobody dictate and tell you, otherwise. Whatever people was making on YouTube or whatever motherfuckers is making in real life, like, it is what it is. Like, just don't get discouraged. Like, you gotta really believe this shit. Before I was making, hundreds of thousands, before I was making hundreds or thousands a day, like, I always spoke into existence, like, what I wanted to make, what I felt like I was worth, and I just made sure that I always, went for it. And it's hard being away from your family or, not being around your friends that you want to be around and see because you're working, missing your family. My mom was at my grandma's house yesterday. I wasn't there, wasn't around. It's not common that my mom pulls up there, so to miss that, it's like, damn, I'm missing out on an opportunity. But you got goals, you know what I'm saying? You got things that you're trying to do, things you're trying to accomplish. You must lock in, you must stay focused, you must do what's necessary to be successful. What's the deal? It's nighttime. 6 hours later, I just got my hair retwisted and braided. Finally, I'm back. It took me forever to catch up with him. But I got a Connecticut run tomorrow. 3 actually. 3 stops in Connecticut. And I'm loading the machines up right now and getting ready for that. So, life of Don, man. What's the deal? Good morning. It's a new day, 2 hours away from the spot in NYC. Starting my morning off, drop this first machine off. Feeling a little under the weather, but it is what it is, man. Keep pushing, keep striving. Let's get to it. It was almost 3 hours my first stop. Then it was 2 hours here. It's an hour from my last stop. I just got here. I don't even feel like doing shit. I've been driving since this morning, 7 a.m. I'm gonna get to my last clinic to pick up this machine by 5. That's just a grind, 7 to 5 today. And then drive 4 hours to get home. Rest tomorrow, hopefully. And then get back out to Connecticut on Friday. And we're gonna see how much I made this week based off of being home and shooting in Connecticut. But it's the grind. It's the grind, man. I'm tired as shit. But I'm gonna keep working and I'm gonna record even though I am tired because y'all need this content. Saying I need to feed y'all so y'all can get this information off so that y'all can see that I'm still moving. I ain't gonna never stop moving. I ain't gonna never stop going no matter how hard it get. And that's the business nature of it. Y'all know I always say never mistake movement for progress. Just because you moving don't mean you're progressing. I always say this to y'all. That's like law to me, right? But never let somebody with no motion at all fucking speak on whatever you think you got going on or whatever you got going on. I had somebody tell me, and I told them flat out, yo, I don't like sharing like my pay stubs and shit like that because I got over 70 videos on YouTube of me keeping it 1,000. Y'all see me up in my quality, up in the things that I'm doing. You can go look from day one. I don't cap, I don't lie. This is one of the reasons why y'all fuck with me. But I will show you, give you a glimpse at what I make. And the nigga told me that I was cap. And it's like, yo, be so good at something that a motherfucker can't fathom how much money you make. That's my lesson of the day. Be so good at something that people don't even think is possible. Because some people are going to tell you not to start. Don't do this, don't do that. I would never tell y'all not to start. Not because I'm trying to sell y'all a fucking book. But if this is what you want to do, then you got to understand that it's going to be ups and downs. Something can and will happen. How prepared are you for those things? How are you good with adversity? You feel me? So it's like you either going to work a 9 to 5 and build somebody else shit up, or you going to do your own shit. That's just the fact of the matter. I wear this shit proudly. You feel me? Proudly. And I'm trying to train y'all and get y'all to do the same thing because I'm no different from y'all. Y'all no different from me. The difference is I really wanted this shit. I really manifested this shit, and y'all can do it too. But watch out for the fucking dream killers, man, for sure.
Japanese. The only thing slowing down this line is you and your big fat mouth.
It is freezing out here. Long day yesterday. Terrible traffic getting back home. I'm in my bed. The direct shipper says I got your check and we need to run. Man, I had to get out and do it. It's cold out this joint, I promise you. Y'all know what it is, man. Get money, stay out the way. Let's get it.
Hey, Rick at that.
It's your boy Trezor Van Dine. Shout out to each and every one of y'all supporting, commenting, watching. Shout out to my mentees. Shout out to everybody that just grabbed a book. Shout out to everybody that grabbed the audiobook. Shout out to everybody getting this money. Shout out to everybody starting their journey. Shout out to everybody doing their sweat equity, doing their research, learning, getting better to get out here on this road. It's Friday. I'm on my way to DC. Well, not DC. I'm on my way to Maryland and Baltimore. No DC today. So, you know, as you already know, man, we're going to lock in. We're going to get to it. Out this morning from Pittsburgh. I had a couple pickups and drop-offs in Pittsburgh. Now I'm on my way to Lewistown, PA, and then once I get back to the city, I gotta drop the machines off and then pick up from my direct shipper, take that to Jersey. You know, so it's 3.5 hours to my first commute, which I'm almost close to, and then another 3 hours just to get back to the city, and then go for another hour. So today is like a $1,600 day. It's a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Holidays is around the corner. I'd rather do this today so that I can fully have off next week, 9 times out of 10. I'm also working Sunday, and yeah, man, it's been a great last couple months for me. Extremely busy. I got a lot more footage coming, breaking that stuff down, but man, it's just a blessing to do what I love and be able to take care of my family. So, you know, I'm gonna knock all this out, then go to the gym and get my financial win, my physical win. Probably read, you know what I'm saying, by the end of the day to get my mental clear. So it's your boy, man, signing in. I'll tap back in with y'all in a little bit. It's the shit that y'all don't see. It's fucking horrible in the snow. Started out my day in Philly. I had to drive 3 fucking hours to Connecticut. Then leave Connecticut and come to Massachusetts. I can't even fucking talk. Deliver 2 machines, whatever. Come to this place, 3rd, 4th delivery. No fucking steps. Now I'm trying to get out, and it's hard because this shit is terrible in the fucking snow. Sure, it must be an accident. Shit is crazy. Some knowledge. Yesterday, I had to drive from Pittsburgh to Baltimore, to Philadelphia, to Willow Grove, to Northeast, to New Jersey, back to Willow Grove, then home, then turn around. I have to drive to Connecticut today, and then Massachusetts. In this weather. Between this weather and traffic, I'm 2 hours behind. I'm an hour away from my last delivery, or pickup, so to speak. Then I gotta drive 5 hours home in this bullshit. My van is barely making it, especially once you get off the main road. So I don't know how this shit gonna work and how it's gonna go down, but all this shit for $1,100. Is it worth it? Fuck yeah, it's worth it, motherfucker. And I go home after this. shit. Look at this bullshit. All loaded up, as y'all can see. I'm on a hill. It's the highest I can get up here. So we're gonna see if I can get down. To the main lock. All right. All right. So I gotta keep reversing this motherfucker. This shit is terrible in the fucking snow, and it's a hill. Come on. Watch that pole. It's the motherfucking pole. Can I turn this bitch around? Come on, turn him around. Turn this motherfucker around. Here go another cargo van. Just go. Just go. What's your fucking business? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's fucking go, man. Real game, man. Stop playing with me, man. Transit Van Don, for real, man. The real deal, man. The real deal, nigga. The raw dog. Pause.